Hi, my name is Elisa Parker, and I realized that I started making a channel with only very little videos without actually saying who I am. Obviously, I'm not going to say everything about me, but I do want to start over and say my main reason for doing this YouTube videos is basically because I'm an alcoholic who now have maybe over 7 months sober. It's not that important for me to count because that's where people seem to fail at staying sober. Why does the email have to come in? I basically want to stay sober because it ruined my life. I put the bottle to my mouth, but I didn't realize drinking can cause so much pain. I didn't know that you withdrawed from it. I didn't know really anything about it except that almost everybody in the world drinks. It's practically water for some people. I don't want to take a lot of time to make a video just about myself, so just be quick, as quick as I can be. So I'm an alcoholic. I am from California. I've traveled all the US, all 50 states numerous times because my husband, fiance, whatever you want to call him, is a truck driver, so we decided to live on the road for years. And it's given me a lot of wisdom and a lot of insight of what I want and how I want to live my life. We'll get on that way later videos about trucking, and it's just fun. I'll talk about that later. So I moved here from California because basically I needed to get away from all the problems I have, which obviously being an alcoholic, they will follow me because I am me and I go with me. But so in Alaska, I came here, still started drinking heavily. It was during COVID, no jobs, nowhere. I didn't know anything about Alaska. It was the most spontaneous thing I've ever did in my life. I just followed love. So we ended up sleeping in front of storefronts because that's what you do when you pass out being a drunk. And it seems a lot more acceptable up here. You don't get drunk in public tickets very often, or you don't go taken to jail like in California, because let's face it, California is its own fucked up country. There's way too many rules and way too many entitled people. Even though I'm from there, chill out a bit with the laws. Damn, a lot of people hate you guys. Do you really want to be the most hated place over ISIS? For real. Anyways, that's stepping over a boundary, but still, I hope you get my point. Anyways, so, came here, lived in a tent, got off my fucking ass, went and worked at a restaurant, got my own apartment, lost it all. Dude, I was almost a year off the booze, so I lost it all. Then I had a mishap. Then I had to get sober again. And I had a 2-month binge after almost being sober a year. And then I had a 2 to 3 months binge. I'm not quite sure how long it is. You don't really pay attention to that type of thing. And then after that, I got a new job. And now I'm living in a hotel. It's part of the Alaska Rent Relief. I'm just so amazingly grateful for this because it's given me a chance to get on my feet without struggling and living paycheck to paycheck. Whether you have a strong mind or not, stress will kill you. So now I'm working in a restaurant, living in a hotel, and I have 7 months sober again. But for now and from now on, I want to put out there for people who struggle with alcoholism on how to stay busy or find hobbies or just random things to keep them entertained throughout the day, because one of the biggest problems with alcoholics is boredom. With all drugs, I guess. So I figured I'll just say what I do daily, and not daily, but most of the time, and just try to encourage people who wake up in the morning and hate themselves, whether it be looks, feel like a failure, you're getting too old, you don't just have no direction, and you never know where you lost it in the first place, and you never know if you even had it. Right now I'm 32 years old and I feel like I'm just figuring out my life, and it wasn't that I didn't want to before. It was mainly because, sorry parents, but I did not have direction. I did whatever I wanted for the most part, and I love my mom. She's a great woman. She's done everything for me. And Dad, rest in peace. But no one told me what to do. No one said graduate high school. I did graduate high school, but no one said go to college, which I did do. Didn't graduate college because of an ex. That's a way later story. But mostly, the gypsy life has taken over me. I love to travel. I love artwork. I am learning this. Just got a little bit of Walk the Line down by Johnny Cash because who doesn't love Johnny Cash? So that's basically what I'm doing on here. And also I'm going to show Russian recipes, tips and tricks of how to paint, survival skills, fishing skills, and how to tie a hook, for some people don't even know that. And creative recipes. Oh, exercise tips also, because I've been struggling with my weight. Even though I'm thin, I've been struggling with my weight forever. Trying to get that perfect six-pack is near impossible if you're not completely obsessed with it every day, all day. For the most cases. Anyways, I'm signing out. I'll figure more of this out later. Paka.